Hello my fellow gamers, this is Shadow from Shadow Online Gaming with another episode of our Ultimate Chaos campaign. We've had a lot of ups and downs lately, but I think we're going to get back on track. And then you realise we're at the very beginning of the campaign. Yes, it is as we expected, and it's not a problem because we were expecting it. Is due to the updates of Norska and things like that, my campaign playthrough is no longer playable. The save file will not load, it crashes instantly, but I have tested this, it works fine. Okay, so the mod works fine, the campaign works, it's just that save file no longer works, which is a pain, but we planned for this. So, what we've got options wise, obviously first of all, we can learn from our mistakes, so we know Nurgle, the Cultists, straight into the Dwarfs won't work. Nurgle, second time with Cultists won't work. We will still name the Lord Argarth the Putrid III to honour what happened. We're going to keep with the lore we've got. Don't panic. In fact, this episode is going to be more of a lore video than a playthrough. But I do like the way straight away it isn't just Norska guys. It's actually Norska, not just Chaos guys here. So we're going to make a difference straight away. So we can obviously make differences and change how we are, but the big decision you guys need to make, and it's the one I'm thinking of going with, which is, do you want me to play through it all again and do episodes and rewatch it, or I just play it on my own, get us into a position where we were before, so we got a Nurgle army up, may even have a Tzeentch army up, because that was the next army to come up based on votes, and get us, so we've just destroyed Kislev, which is what happened at the end of the live stream, and that's when I start the next episode. That's what I'm thinking of doing, because you don't want to see all this again. We've conquered all of this, we got them, we destroyed them, as the music is very epic. We've destroyed all of this, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. Though this episode was more just to let you guys know, make some changes that we were doing, like it needs to
avert your eyes.
Like one of the things, the nest blessed, as requested by Janet, will now forever be known as the Ness's breast. Fantastic. So, and that's the sort of thing we're gonna do. We're going to have to do this again. There's no problem, because we can learn from our mistakes and save a lot of money and time. Like, we've got a lot of money in here at the moment, so we can recruit get some more cultists involved. Yeah, we'll get some. Yeah, we'll do that. What I'm also thinking of doing, while we've got all this money, is we will, at this early stage, recruit a lord. Now, here's something else that's new to do with the Ultimate Chaos mod, I believe. I don't know if this is, I'm pretty sure it's the Ultimate Chaos mod, he's done it. That you can have, just trying to find a good example for you so you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so if we go here, you've got a Chaos Lord of Tzeentch. You now also have Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Tzeentch, and I believe there is a difference. Let's just have a look at the stats. You can see the stats is innate spellcaster, so flaming attacks, magical resist, armor. So Chaos Lord has basic abilities, but not spells. Well, the Chaos Sorcerers have the spells specific to that god, which is amazing. I love this idea. Brilliant thinking there. So let's have a look. So, look, there you go. Here's a prominent Chaos Lord of Nurgle, Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Nurgle. So, I want to recruit someone straight away before we lose too much money. I want to recruit someone straight away and get their army building. So, you know, and we can obviously do this beforehand, before I do the whole playthrough. We can choose, does it have to be a Lord, Chaos Sorcerer Lord, or just a normal Chaos Lord of Nurgle? So please let me know in the comments below. That'd be absolutely great. We're going to, how much surplus have you got? 4. Obviously we don't want to spend all of the surplus, because that's what we're going to use to recruit the Lord, but we will do this because it incomes, generates 100 income. recruitment capacity goes up, chaos corruption goes up, and horde growth goes up. As we know, this is vital, so we're going to put that on there. Unfortunately, we can't recruit any lords, but yeah, so exalted the lord, sorry, heroes. So the lords would be our Nurgle lord, and he'll be Argarth the Putrid the third, or if you want the fourth. But I think the third's better because he never actually technically died in the playthrough. And also, I want to do something I want to do. This is going to be more of a lore video, as I said. So what we're going to do is we'll get that going. We'll end turn, and I'll go over what I mean. So first of all, I would like to congratulate and thank Tom Obelastes. He's the subscriber who came out of the name Argarth the Putrid. So thank you very much. Very much appreciate that. Very helpful. Oh, I could tech him up straight away. And the thing is, it'll be 3 turns to our guest surplus. You know what? We'll do it. But we can't get any of that. We can't get any of the Slanesh good stuff for another 2 tiers. We'll do that. We'll do that. It only takes a turn. And we'll recruit some more guys as well. Oh, we don't have the money. Never mind. And what's this garrison they've got? Pretty basic. Hunters, some orders, some spearmen, great weapons, and champions. Which, that sounds actually more fitting. That's the sort of thing I expect. But I've got plenty here. So we can go and do that. So, yes, I want to do a shout out to the people that come up with all these names and the lore and stuff like that. So the first one is the Nurgle Lord, Hargarth the Putrid, which I believe I've actually got a viewer who is named Hargarth the Putrid. That's amazing. The idea that I've got someone on there that, you know, he's taking it to a whole next level.
Beautiful decision.
Let's see if I can recruit. Oh no. Can we recruit? We can. Recruit 3 more. Let's get. I'm looking at. Looking upkeep's really cheap, which is nice, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We'll get. You know, we'll just save the money. We'll just. Should we get one? We get one more there. There we go. So they're going to be doing that. We're going to attack them. It'd be so funny if a big army suddenly appeared. But as you can see, look, 2 more turns. And I'm not going to spend any more on that because we want to get a lord. Now, I believe there was another name, like Dan the Rotten or something like that was mentioned during the live stream. So, if someone can remind me, whoever came out of that, please let me know who they are. And I just realised my relationship's really good with them. And I'm just going to go and punch them in the face. Oh dear. So yes, the Nurgle hero, because that's what I'm thinking. I called the Chaos Lord Danny the Rotten during the live stream, and I shouldn't have done. I'll keep him as that.
Unleash chaos.
See, this is interesting. Will I be able to still awaken the tribe? I don't know. But let's fight this battle, because it's the first one of the series, again, technically. But anyway, yeah, so if someone can let me know what it was, I think it was Dan the Rotten for the Nurgle hero. And I was going to have a hero and lord for each one. So that's that. So obviously, also, Slaanesh's Breast, I think I forgot to mention it, was Jenna on occasion. Thank you for the suggestion. So now, one of our best, most unique units is named after Slaanesh's Breast. Now, the big one is Zinch. Now, this is a guy called Drakid, who has come up with some amazing lore and some fantastic names. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy first, and then we're going to start the battle. And then we'll talk about what names and lore he came up with, because I think they're absolutely brilliant. So we'll do that. I'm just wondering if I should get more. I remember when I first done this battle, and it was like, I don't know if this series is going to be any good, and voila, it's one of the best, probably the best series in the entire channel, which is quite surprising. We're going to put the hardcore stuff on this flank. Yeah. Slanesh, you can join your guys. Slanesh's breast. There you go. You've got it there. And the world is a better place for it. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into the battle. So yes, as the enemy, they're gonna move towards me, I would have thought. Actually, they don't technically have to, do they now? Because they've got ranged stuff. Okay. Anyway, so his suggestion for Zint's Lord was Ramirus, Ramirus, Ramirus of the Purple Hand, which he had a whole lore behind as well, which I'll go into in a moment. You then had the Zint hero, which is the name I took for the hero that joined us, which was Vaxlar Fateweaver, which I found out actually is Swedish for changers. So the name is actually Swedish, Changers Fateweaver, which I think is an amazing name for a little small group, you know, a small character to play. Love it. So, we're going to keep those names, and I thank Drakid for those names. He also wrote some lore, though, regarding the Chaos guys, and this is why it's probably best. Oh, super white shot. Very important. Let's kill those guys with the great weapons. That would be a very, very good idea. So, yes, this is what he's written regarding the coat of the Purple Hand. So I try and remember I'm actually trying to play a game here. So, of the active Chaos Coach, arguably none as powerful as entrenched as the Purple Hand. This vast and well-connected organisation has agents scattered throughout the Empire, from the inner circles of various knightly orders to the Templars of Sigma to even the ranking priests in the Empire's coach. So we're talking some serious stuff here. They control merchants, nobles, artisans and commoners alike. They create plans within planes to invent greed and corruption, spreading their taint to install individuals loyal to their mission in the highest places in the land. There's no accounting for the Purple Hand. They are everywhere. I love it. No, seriously, having that sort of lore is amazing to be able to do. We're going to start moving this stuff now because I'm actually paying attention to what's happening. We have distracted the Great Ones, and these guys, you know what? I think we should just take those guys on. So they casually just walk towards us. Yeah, just kill them. We want to be careful of those spearmen though. And smash straight into them. Keep them as reserves, and these guys are going to come in. We're going to try and hit their flank right in the rear. So yes, I believe Drakid is actually going to write some more lore regarding the Purple Hand. And of course, I see no reason why, if people want to add to that lore as well, you know, put it in the comments below. Absolutely fantastic to build on this lore and build a story like, why is this happening? Why, you know, why was it all of a sudden Slanesh was kind of encouraged, yeah, you should come down south. Why? Because, you know, it'd be good to do some story behind that. Right, you can cease fire because I think you're hitting our own guys now. So if you have some suggestions or ideas to expand on this, absolutely fine. Though I do think we should do a thing where if you put a comment in, Drakid has to read the comment and decide if it goes with the... Because he's probably got an idea of what he wants to do with the Purple Hands and how they're going to in fact affect the campaign. And that's the thing, they can. They can actually affect the campaign depending on what you want to do. They've broken. Nice. I think we lost very few people in that battle. Went a lot better than our first one. 16. We lost 16 people. They lost 226. Nice bit of apple juice to enjoy on this Thursday evening. By the way, this will be a short video because, as I said, I don't want to do too much. And Awaken the tribe is an option. Only if you remember, they were amazing last time. So we will do this. Drumorgle. Oh, listen, brave men of the Emperor, pray, but not to Sigma. He cares not for you. There are other gods who are willing to answer your payment, your prayers. Payment? Just because I saw this. Income from all horde buildings +4. Very nice. So there we go. We've got our first ally. We're going to move this guy up as well. Ah, see, now, this is why it's a problem. What is this? It's alright. We all know what we can do with our good buddy here. Where is he? There he is. Why are we at war with everyone? Just notice that we're at war with absolutely everyone on the field. Set that there.
Despoilers come.
I think we're gonna need more guys. Oh, we can have the fallen. Of course, we can have the fallen Knights of Chaos. And look how much money we've got. Now, let's be honest. I never really used this cannon, and it costs 361 per turn. Well, those knights are 124, so we're gonna disband the cannon because I didn't really use that last time. And we're gonna have. Oh, we can only. Ah, yes, of course. So he's gonna stay there, and these guys are gonna hopefully march forward and help us. And we'll quickly destroy them, and we'll get Nurgle's guys coming. So we'll end turn there. As I said, this is going to be a quickest battle. What have we got? See, oh, by the way, I was just thinking, this doesn't look right. No, it isn't. It's all been redone. So, yeah, as you can see, it's quite different. Okay. Being able to contemplate anything other than their own perverse needs and desires would be a handicap for anyone else, but not so Sigvar the Magnificent. So if he has that, he has +5 leadership to his army, but upkeep is 25 for Chaos Lord and Chaos Sorcerer Lord, all forces faction well. Flippin' egg. That's quite a cost for very little. Oh, that's self-upstairs. Stylus. What do you think of this particular suit of armour? I think the gold really captures my best aspects. All of them. Okay, the guy who's written this has clearly got a good sense of humour. Wow, it's born to serve. Look at that. That's unworthy. He causes terror because he's so beautiful. Wow, okay then. I'm thinking getting that. But if we get... You can't get really that to level 6. Eye of the Gods, weapon strength, dominating press. So I'm thinking, because we got 2 points to spend, we go that and that, because it does up the leadership, and of course, or we could just focus on buffing our guys. So Chaos Coatis get extra attacks, cavalry, morders. So I think we'll do that. Fanatical Disciples. It seems fitting. But we're not going to spend that, because at one more point we'll be able to do that. So let's end. Can we actually move back? I'm a little bit... No, we can't. I'm a little bit uncomfortable. We all know what happened with Nurgle and that. But again, this should be just a plain Chaos Army. We should be able to handle it. So many more factions now. Yep, the enemy has mobilised. What? Not much of an army, but... Let's set the right place, shall we? What's known is, as I said, they do kind of do it that you have to... Can have another Chaos Lord Knight slow. I'm confused. Can we move a little bit? We can move a little bit. So if we stay there, we're in range. I don't know, if you recruit first, you can't move, but if you move, you can then recruit. Very odd. But as you can see, we're getting quite a powerful army quite quickly. Oh, and there's those guys. We spent ages fighting that, didn't we? Like nearly 10 episodes worth. But we've nearly got our first upgrade as well. So let's end the turn there. 20 minutes in. I'll do about another 10 minutes. What on earth? Seriously, dwarfs?
Bow before the Lord of the end times, mortal. Only then will I fear you.
They want a peace tree straight away. I accept. Here we come. Where are my allies? I did it. Have they moved? Vanguarders. Oh yes, that. Let's all go for that. Where did my allies go? You went the wrong... Why did you go there for? We need you here. What does an army consist of? Oh, it's mostly hunters. So it's going to hurt on the charge, but I'm mostly Cotis, so we should be able to... Oh, and we didn't finish building those for the knights because they attacked. But we could take them out now, but then you got damn dwarves there. And as we know, the dwarves would just eat through my guys. Oh, we need to do this, so let's do that. Already it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. I wonder, could I attack them? I think we'll attack them, destroy them, then fall back.
Your will witness my beauty.
Just scared of that damn army. You know what? We'll get our... I've got an idea. If our allies aims for the dwarves, and we attack that faction and destroy them, could be all good. Of course they withdraw. Well, we're not going after them. Because that would just be silly. I wonder if I can make allies with them.
The gods might compel me to kill, but I do it freely.
Seems fair. They rejected. That's sad. What about you guys? Nope. You guys? Oh, you actually have to cover... Oh, that's just silly, isn't it? So let's have a look at them.
The Troll King listens.
Oh, we're not actually at war with them. Okay, then. You guys... We got a peace treaty with, haven't we?
Straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
They've accepted that. Fantastic. So... What's that? They're vessels. Now, which is good. We haven't got any military defensive allies, have we? No, they won't go that far. But what about you guys?
I'm told you want to talk. How disappointing.
They've accepted the peace. If you remember, they were the ones that really messed us over. So it is just this little tribe here, which, to be fair, it is just there. Oh, we haven't discovered them there. But that's how close he starts to us. That's a bit, non-aggression pact? I don't know where they've got that, but it should be the trope. But still, that is... So we've got a non-aggression pact with most of the people now. Which is really, really good. And as you can see... Oh, there's Norska. Oh, we got a non-aggression pact with them. That's good, that's good. Okay, so... We got a non-aggression pact with them. Dwarves, no chance. Kids there if we want to burn to the ground. And this tribe, I think, is there as a lamb to the slaughter for us to get our teeth into. But it's really frustrating that a dwarf army has already appeared there as if to spite us. Like, you know what, Shadow? We remember what you did last time, so we're going to kill you. But at least they won't work together. So that is just a single army of dwarf. But that's a huge army of dwarves. As well as we could recruit those fallen knights now. Fantastic. So, we'll end turn. We'll see what happens. Are you seriously coming after me? Yeah, guys, get out of there. You're just gonna die. Where did they go? Oh, for crying out loud. To be fair, I might be able to take that on because I said that's mostly skirmishers. I mean, these guys are a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a much smaller army. That's a good icon there. You know, I mean, we have got Slanese's breast, we've got Warriors of Slaanesh, we've got a lot of Kotas, good cavalry, and we're defending, so we can kind of play it to our, you know, deal with the waves as they come in. I mean, this will be mostly just a charge. You know what? I think we'll leave it on this cliffhanger. What do you think? Do you think I should take this attack? Because I think we could do it, but it could be very costly. But if we do win, we've destroyed their main horde. Or we withdraw and wait for our allies and build that Nurgle force. Of course, I need to know from you guys, is it going to be a normal Nurgle? I can't get that word out. Nurgle Lord or Nurgle Sorceress Lord? I'll leave that up to you guys. It'll be very interesting to see what you say. And of course, once we get the campaign going, we'll keep Slanesh and Nurgle together. We will do that this time. We're not going to have them split off and die horribly. And then, hopefully, we'll be able to get power quicker, get bigger armies quicker. And then we can get work on our Tzeentch and get this Purple Hand of Tzeentch involved. Anyway, this has been Shadow from Shadow Online Gaming, restarting the Ultimate Chaos campaign. As I said, let me know what you think. I reckon, if you want me to carry on and do each episode, that's absolutely fine. Or do you want me just to play it, get to the point where so the dwarfs are gone, Kislev's gone, we've got a Nurgle force, maybe even a Tzeentch force, you know, and Slanesh is all teched up as well, and we can carry on from there. Love to hear your thoughts, and don't forget as well, come up with some lore, let's come up with some backstory. Why is, you know, this suddenly happening? Why is the Purple Hand involved? Because I like to think that they're the secret force behind. Because if you remember, it was like the 3rd episode or something like that. We were marching south, and a Sorceress Lord, a champion of Tzeentch, just appeared like, hello, I want to join you. Why? And I like to think that he's kind of just a pawn working for this Chaos Lord, who's manipulating everything from the behind the scenes sort of thing. And this Prince Sigvald, the Magnificent, has been kind of dragged into it. And whoever this Purple Hand is, I mean, it might be even a bigger plot beyond that. There might be a cult that controls the Purple Hand. Who knows? So, comment below, guys. I really appreciate it. I know this is a really good series, and it's a shame that we have to restart. But I've got no problems with restarting, because we expected it. Restart. And, as I said, do you want me to carry on playing as I am? Or do you want me to just skip to that point where we were and carry on from there? So, it's only be, hello, sorry for the... you know, a bit of quiet time. We're here now. Look at these armies and go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I'm babbling on. As you see, a quick episode. Yeah. So as soon as I hear you reply and get an idea what you guys want to do, I'll move on with the campaign. There will be obviously other videos. Oh, and while I'm at it, I want to do a big shout out to Black Iron Battles, who commented on one of my videos regarding the recording. He then went on Steam with me and he came up with some really good pointers with OBS that I didn't know was a thing. So he better explained how it works. And I believe I've got the recording smoother now. And it should be even better than it was when I started it. So, thanks very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Gonna wrap it up there because it's now half an hour. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Until then, take care.